Contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Action Championship.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
You know, this may be one of those rare occasions where the champ might actually be the underdog heading in. I don't remember a scene like this since JBL was champion.
I don't remember that.
Things are about to heat up.
Who needs entrances anyway?
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Oh, this one's going to be good. One of these guys is about to leave with the gold. Which one will it be? We're going to find out right now.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
Regardless, a title is up for grabs, and time will tell which one of these competitors has the strength and savvy to grab it.
Let's talk about the challenger for a moment. Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
You don't see that move every day. Challenger starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
This action has gotten completely out of control.
And he's heading out onto the floor.
Yeah, and can you imagine the damage he's going to be able to do out there?
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Inside the ring again. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Well, victory's not the only thing on the line here, Cole. When you have a competitor such as this in the ring, pride becomes a major issue.
Going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
And a dangerous move.
Oh, the punch connects.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Oh, looking to make a statement here.
Cover here.
Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
We got to cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Whoa! Don't get up. This is it. Here he goes.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch. 2, 3.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here's your winner, and still Action Champion.
What the?
Oh, he missed.
Oh.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to end well.
Few superstars are as dominant.
Get in there and handle business. Reminds me of myself in my younger days.
This may settle the score right here. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Incredible counter.
The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away.
He's looking a little weary here. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
That's a good point. But you have to remember, this guy has...
The superstar, the game, Triple H.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
The people still use marbles?
We have Triple H in a match of epic proportions.
Whoa, man. This is going to be one of those matches that people will remember exactly where they were when they saw it.
Taking a look backstage, and oh my God, this is a developing situation.
Uh-oh, this could get nasty.
Not, oh! Oh, whoa!
If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Man, that's got to hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
Wow, Triple H timed that perfectly.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Triple H. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Wow. He's still down after that. Not this.
Did you hear the impact? There's another huge shot.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He saw that one coming.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Whoa! Don't get up! This might be it! Oh, it's the production area.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. A new champion! A new champion is crowned here tonight. Once again in his illustrious...
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have Kevin Owens against Seth Rollins.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
Well, I know one thing, guys. When Kevin Owens steps in, a powerbomb could be unleashed at any time. So look out!
So what do you think about Seth Rollins? He doesn't seem to care what anyone thinks of him here in WWE. Now we've seen our fair share of arrogant superstars in our time at the booth, but do you think his arrogance helps or hurts his cause?
Ever since breaking away from the Shield, Seth Rollins has proved that he has all the skills needed to be one of the industry's brightest single stars, and that's saying something.
Oh, so you're saying he's a lot like you, Michael? Well, that's too bad. I was just starting to like him. How many more chair shots can they take? Good God, is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows.
What a counter. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, that was some reversal by Seth Rollins.
And it's no doubt that Kevin Owens is showing signs of damage. Somehow, he's kicked a great counter.
Oh, I think this man means business. There goes KO with the mind games.
Nobody does it better than Kevin Owens.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Oh, man, that came out of left field.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
Oh, what a counter.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Seth Rollins with good timing here.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Seth Rollins with a slick reversal.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Seth Rollins.
One more time for everyone at home.
1, 2, 3. He got the job done. This one's over. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have Finn Balor versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
It's go time, people.
But hey, Finn Balor has the luck of the Irish on his side. Time will tell if that's enough, though. And that one hurt his hand.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
First time for everything, I guess.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Finn Balor starting to stumble now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
This competitor certainly knows the value of being bold. I mean, you're just not going to shoulders down.
I don't know how much more. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE World Book goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Man, DDT'd right on his face.
Wait a minute. It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left. And now with a boost of steam is Finn Balor.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Look at Finn Balor here. Wow, that was a wild strike. Tell her I'm missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. And wow, he hits him with the Luther's press. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory. Look at Finn Balor making his move.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Right now, the momentum is with Finn Balor, and who knows when it'll stop.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind
Finn Balor come and a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. Oh, a reversal. Oh. What a counter that was.
Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. What a good Lord. He's just hell-bent on naming his opponent.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Anyone else would have been knocked out from that shot to the jaw.
What a reversal. Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Looking good here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one.
Not this. He's looking at it again.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. A superplex all the way to the floor.
He gets out of trouble there. Oh, mama! How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Back now inside the ring.
Stay down! Stay down!
And he's rolling. Look at those eyes.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He's setting up.
I think so.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Another shot, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Oh, Finn Balor hits the man hard. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Oh, man, repeated chair shots.
When this guy's on, look out.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one.
What a move. What a smart move. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. These attacks to the neck, Michael, are clearly part of a larger overall plan, you think?
Again, proving why you're the best analyst in the business.
A boot to the face. God, what an impact.
You don't see that move every day. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, man, that's got to hurt. Nice reversal there.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
The end may be near, folks. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Hold on. You have to think one of these times he goes for his finisher, it'll actually finish this thing, right?
Oh, man. Calling his finisher a finisher might be a stretch at this point. It hasn't been able to finish anything here tonight.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Oh, trying to put him away.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch.
2.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
He's really going after the neck tonight.
Yeah, that neck is going to be sore tomorrow.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Causing even more harm to the neck now.
Yeah, your neck is very fragile. That's got to be hurting. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now we just watched that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battle.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
And that's the match.
Here's your winner, the superstar.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt it. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
Well, I know one thing. This Dallas crowd has high expectations, and I know this match will not disappoint. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up.
What a knife-edge chop.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He wants no part of the outside.
And again he gets struck with that object. Oh, not again. Not again.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Watch it!
Oh, watch out. Two major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't...
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
2, 3. He did what he set out to do,
And that was win.
Here's your winner, the Superstar.
hold on to your seats. We have a match of epic proportions.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Have you guys seen all the trash talk on social media lately? Let's just say some things were said there that, well, would make a sailor blush.
It's go time, people.
But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Look out! Taking that speed momentum and turning it into a weapon is what I call natural energy.
Natural energy. I love watching natural energy.
Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam.
A sharp kick.
He's really going for it now.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
He saw that one coming.
Action outside.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's starting to stumble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He is slowly getting dissected. Oh, my God! Did you hear the impact of those steel steps?
When this guy's on, look out.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. This guy's just getting worn out. Again.
She should wear a steel mask.
He was able to reverse that.
There may be no stopping him.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, he can do it here.
I think he's got it.
2, 3. The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here's your winner, the Superstar.
Coming right up is the type of encounter where the best offense is a good defense. We have John Cena taking on some tough competition.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And we've got a table set for two. The only question, which one of these superstars is going through it?
And let's put some emphasis on the tables here. You need to put your opponent through the table to win, but they can still be used to deliver damage on your opponent as well.
Let's do this.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Yeah, they could fight all over this arena for as long as they want to.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Look at him move. What acrobatics.
Yeah, but can he juggle? Ow. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. He's starting to feel it here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point. John Cena shows us some clever offense here.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. He sees it.
He's looking a little weary here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here.
I think this man means business. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it. Uh-oh! Big move coming!
That's definitely a tide turn.
And again, to the neck of Cena. This is relentless.
And don't forget, Michael, Cena has sustained a career-threatening neck injury of his own. One has to wonder if the strategy was to test that neck here tonight. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Look out!
John Cena is in a bad way, guys. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
Oh, man, he really needs to find a way to battle back from this. Otherwise, this one's over.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound. Reversal.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
Hard shot to the back of the skull.
We know what's coming here.
There's a point where
I don't know if he'll fully recover from this tables match. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Haha, get in there and handle business. Reminds me of myself in my younger days.
Really? Push this over. That's got to be it.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
What a scene. John Cena's rarely tested like this. Well, this might be the worst yet. Whoa! Whoa!
What a shot. You can hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault like that.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel.
We have a real fan favorite versus Triple H.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
There's no question that this one's going to be a struggle, an outright battle of wills.
And the party has officially begun.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Getting back into the ring.
And there's another smack.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the champion. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
It can be lonely at the top. Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you, and you don't know who you can trust.
Well, earlier backstage, the champ seemed very confident that tonight would be yet another success.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Triple H. He's been a Connecticut Blue Blood, the leader of DX, the leader of Evolution, a decorated champion, and now Chief Operating Officer of the WWE. You have to admire the dynamic career this man has had, the dedication, the drive, and you can tell that he has the respect of everyone in that locker room and in each corner of the WWE Universe. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
What offense Triple H is showing at this point.
You can see the pain shoot through the superstar's body off that slam.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here. Jerry Lawler, when you take a look at the career of Triple H, it's important to remember this is a man who's been at the top of this business, whether leading a faction like D-Generation X or Revolution, or being on his own. It's how he has become known as the King of Kings.
And one of the things about Triple H that has defined him throughout his career was his sensational appetite to be the very best. I mean, the game stopped at nothing to reach whatever heights he could achieve. Now, as COO of the WWE, he's using that same mentality to propel the company into the 21st century. Cerebral assassin wizard. He's looking at it.
Triple H, he's got him where he wants him. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Well, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
He's delivering an old-fashioned, and he just got nailed.
Michael, I think Triple H is injured. Could this be it for the King of Kings?
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Bam! This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Ow! After that, it could be over for the game. Well, he may have won his previous match, but this one doesn't look too good for him.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Hey, he's going for it again. Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Stay down. Stay down.
Triple H, he's got him where he wants him.
He saw that one coming.
Whoa, don't get up. Are we going to see it?
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
Here are your winners and new Action Champion, the Superstar.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe
the Superstar. The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start at the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they
And here we go. Let's see where Carl Anderson takes this match.
Well, there's no telling what we're going to see here.
This is what it is all about right here.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So, I guess I'm a little biased.
Strowman is out.
I'll guarantee you one thing, everybody else that's left in is glad of that. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
Look at Carl Anderson here. Look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Who's going to enter next?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Anderson is making his presence known. Expanding the repertoire with that move. There it is. Well done.
Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
Psycho Sid is looking to shake things up.
Sometimes the point of the elbow is the most effective weapon of all.
He's starting to stumble here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. You don't see that move every day. Kalisto showing signs of slowing down. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. It's almost time for the next competitor.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
And there goes a superstar.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Neville making his statement as we speak.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. He's not looking like himself here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
But it's important to note that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight. We're about to have another one.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact. Neckbreaker. So devastating. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Wow, he's still down after that.
And there's the reversal.
Oh, head first. It's almost time for the next competitor.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Big E looking to shake things up.
Oh, he looks ready to go, too. That scoop slam. Neville reversing it. Incredible.
What a reversal. He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
He's taking some offense. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Oh, no. Big E with the opening.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
That's hard to argue that. But I'd say this one could go either way. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Fandango dashing toward the ring.
I don't think I've ever seen Fandango move so fast.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. His midsection taking a lot of damage here. Oh, man. Oh, my God. His body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Great counter.
Neville connecting there with a good shot.
Whoa, now that's a counter.
What do you think Psycho Sid needs to do to get back in this battle? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
Well, I think pride is a big factor in this one, Cole.
It always is.
I think there's still a lot more to come in this match, and no one is out of it yet.
No one. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Fandango turns it around. A knockdown drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Not so fast. Big E escaped certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
His outlook is not good at all.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working right now. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the...
And there's an elimination.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. Nice reversal from Psycho Sid. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. That ends Psycho Sid's night.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. And we're about to see Jey Uso get things started. Oh, big elbow. That should do it.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Wow, that was a wild strike.
And there goes a superstar.
The Bulldog is off the leash.
Yeah, who let that dog out?
Jey Uso looking to go airborne.
Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious. But we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be? Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, Ken. But I still don't see him get...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
Fandango's night is over.
You know, I guess he doesn't have all the right moves after all. Cole, what's he got in mind?
This isn't where Jey Uso wants to be.
We're about to have another one.
Jimmy Uso now entering.
Well, it looks like Tatanka is out of this one.
What an offensive show by Jey Uso.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now. Who's going to enter next?
And here comes Eric Rowan.
Yeah, and you bet he has his sights set on trouble, Michael. I just know it. Jimmy Uso putting it on him right now.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Right to the back of the head. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. Who's next?
And And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
What an offensive show by Cesaro.
Rowan doing some good work here.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
A club.
And there goes the superstar.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I don't think there's a superstar with more focus than Edge. He looks like a hawk hunting a field mouse here.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Cesaro has found an answer here.
Big slap to the chest.
Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. Moments away from the next entrant. And Luke coming to the ring.
Stardust starting to fade a bit here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Huge headlock, and now what?
Really sucking the life out of him here.
And this match is over for that superstar.
Eric Rowan is in serious peril. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
He's been incredibly aggressive all night, Cole, but sometimes you can be too aggressive. Let's see if that becomes the case here tonight.
I don't think he's been too aggressive. I think he's going to win this thing. He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
Oh, reversal! Oh.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. What a royal... Rumble, this has been action fast and furious, but we are through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man. I hope they reinforce the ring for this one.
This is not where Edge wants to be. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Rope is being put in by Stardust.
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match!
He saw that one coming. He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. That's it for Eric Rowan.
Eliminating Eric Rowan was no small task, that's for sure.
Look at that. Stardust is now bleeding.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
And what a hard knockdown. Big time impact.
Get ready, another superstar's about to head out. Oh, you better get ready. It's the excellence of execution. It's Bret Hitman Hart.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Edge is starting to move slow. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Stardust, no problem getting out of that one. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see who it is.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
The Hitman in some trouble here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
This one's over for him.
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match.
Here comes it. Oh! Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back.
Working the midsection there.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
And he reversed it. Good move there. Watch it. Ooh.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Who's going to
Incoming! Everyone say hello to Dolph Ziggler.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Dolph Ziggler sensing the chance here. And that one hurt his hand.
And there's an elimination.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation. Moments away from the next entrant.
Scott Dawson enters the match.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be crazy to count him out now. There's still plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, he seemed to be in pretty bad shape right now, but I still think there's some fire left in him.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. That's...
Look out below! Look out!
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look at this, Cole! Jake the Snake Roberts! Everyone in the Royal Rumble better watch out now. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Scott Dawson seems to have found an answer here.
I think he's through playing around.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Huge headlock. And now what?
He's on the defensive now. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
Man, you can almost see the pride on the faces in the ring right now, Cole. I mean, I don't anticipate anybody rolling over in this one, do you?
No, not at all.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Reversal. Dolph Ziggler showing his skills.
Great reversal.
He's starting to feel it here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Dolph Ziggler is going in for the kill.
I think that's, yes, it's an elimination.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
I think I know. He never saw the end coming.
And this match is over for that superstar.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Who's going to enter next?
Here comes the stinger.
You know, Sting just continues to pile on to his already impressive legacy. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
And there's an elimination.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Jake Roberts beginning to look a little uneasy. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
Well, I think
and he's been eliminated.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious. But we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be? It's him. The champ is here. John Cena's here. Oh, this is going to leave scars on poor Jake the Snake Roberts.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're putting out all the stops.
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man. I hope they reinforce the ring for this one. We're about to have another one.
Huge shot to John Cena.
He was able to reverse that.
Oh, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Wow, he's still down after that. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Stone cold. And Austin's ready to go to work.
John Cena delivering a blow there.
Jake the Snake Roberts making his presence known. What offense John Cena's showing at this point. Executed.
Oh my gosh, he's been eliminated from the match.
And the offensive display by John Cena.
Ooh, that was stiff.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Look at him unloading with the dash press.
And what a reversal from Sting. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And there's the reversal from Sting. Jake Roberts beginning to look a little uneasy. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match. We're about to have another one.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
Austin not in a good place right now. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Well, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
The back region taking the front of the punch. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Hideo Itami looking to go skyborn.
Oh, look at the emotion.
This will test the attitude.
That'll put your lights out quick.
Look out. There's a target on that back.
Oh, the Snake with a big reversal.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. He stumbled.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
That's how you make an impact.
And he reversed it. Good move there. Look
reversal.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stop.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And he failed to connect with anything that time. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Oh boy, Scott Hall, 6'7", 280 pounds, and
I can't believe it! Stone Cold's been put away!
he's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, I think this man means business. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Ooh, what impact! Whoa! But every time he goes down.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
The Mago, he's looked so good throughout this entire...
And the hellacious assault continues on the neck of John Cena.
Oh, man, this is unbelievable. I don't know what we'll see if John can't turn this around.
Going for the double play with this move.
What a lethal series of kicks. Whoa, that didn't take long.
Well, that missed him off. The stake coming. And the stake is now going away. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Scott Hall using his speed right there. And Hideo Itami reverses it. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He's been eliminated.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
The confidence of Scott Hall is really starting to show.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
When this guy's on, look out.
He just eliminated him with authority.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Whoa, sub reversal by John Cena.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Call your one friend.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Man, This is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
Here's your winner, Scott Hall.
And there's the last.
The Superstar, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. The Superstar, Scott Hall.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
It's Scott Hall against an imposing adversary.
Big fight feel.
Introducing the challenger.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But hey, that's why these superstars compete, for a chance at the title. And that's exactly what we have here. And he's heading out onto the floor.
Yeah, and can you imagine the damage he's going to be able to do out there? Let's quickly discuss Scott Hall for a moment. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
Scott Hall is the challenger, but he's a superstar with big plans. First on the list, humiliate the champion and walk away with his title. Time will tell if he can get it done.
Well, we're talking about a challenger today, Cole, but I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we were looking at a champion by the end of the night.
It appears the back has a giant target on it. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over. Oh, man! Did you hear that? How many more chair shots can they take?
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
We know what this is.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Scott Hall, no problem getting out of that one.
You're right, Cole. That was no problem at all.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
The challenger looking absolute. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct.
Will it be? 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's your winner and still Action Champion, the Superstar.
That's a well-earned victory if I've ever seen one.
Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting...